Oh, Miss Cobb's third grade class. I believe it's day 14 on the PCT. And as you can see, it is a vastly different day than it was the past two. Try to go around 15, 16 miles today. That'll put me just outside of some cafe, Paradise Valley Cafe. Supposedly the best burgers on the PCT. I'm probably gonna get there just before then, but I'm probably gonna get some breakfast there, get a hitch into town, maybe do a zero there. It'd be a good idea too, but I don't want to. I got to resupply there because it's going to be a big push to get around some big mountains right after that. Yep. High of 75 today, apparently. Sounds great. No, not 75, I think 65. Sounds great. It's supposed to be cloudier today, but put on the sunscreen. I didn't yesterday, and I'm regretting it. I can feel a bit burned. Pack's getting lighter every day, but miles aren't getting shorter talking to you two. I did forget to say that it got cold last night. Woke up this morning, looked at the tent, and it was absolutely covered in frost. And some Germans decided to camp right next to me. They got up at 5, were loud, and they took their sweet time getting ready. They finally got out of there about 6:30 is when I wake up. Would have loved to get another hour and a half of sleep. Didn't sleep well because it was so cold. That's fine. Just not comfortable. So, all right, I'm gonna flip this camera around. So, it looks a lot like similar to yesterday, but now you can actually see the mountains. Beautiful. Moon is still out. Pretty soon there'll be a new moon, and hopefully we can do some cowboy camping. That's sleeping without a tent under the stars. Cannot wait. All right, bye. Yeah, drank the very last of my water in the last couple hundred feet. Come around the bend and see a couple people sitting up there. Get up there, they had nice cold sandwiches, cold beer, Gatorade, and a bit of shade. So thank you to Chris and Meg. They showed up right when I was leaving. Thank you to them. They were lifesavers. All right, so beer to go. I'm gonna keep going. I got probably 2.5 miles till I can get actual water. I'm probably gonna go another 3 or 4 after that. And that's where I'm gonna camp. Get into Idlewild in the morning, eat a good breakfast, do laundry, get a shower, resupply. We'll see how I'm feeling. Feeling good right now. I might try to push through after that. Cheers. All right, just left the Little Bear Hostel, now back on the PCT. Gonna do another, like, I think 3 or 4 miles. Camp there. Little Bear Hostel was nice. There's some tent camping, there's showers. I had an ice cream bar, drank 2 liters of water, got a Gatorade. Now back on the trail. I'll have an hour, maybe an hour and a half till we're done. But yeah, not a bad view. All right, see ya. All right, got into camp here, 17 miles today. A lot of climbing, no shade. It was hot. Found some trail magic, which was great, and then went to it's called Little Bear Hostel. Yeah, I am at mile marker 149. Yeah, tomorrow probably gonna skip breakfast, go right into town, and there's a cafe. Well, not in town, at the junction of the highway. There's a cafe. It's supposed to be great burgers, but I'm gonna get a good breakfast there. Oh, right when I was leaving Little Bear Hostel, ran into Truffles and Magic from Tennessee, and the Trail Angels were packing up, getting ready to leave when they got there, and so they got a bunch of sandwiches. So I got another sandwiches. So I get 2 dinners tonight, which I'm thankful because I'm hungry. Let's take a look, actually, what we have for dinner tonight. All right, so bag of teas, trail mix with M&Ms. That'll probably be my snack later, or gummy bears. Peanut M&Ms, dehydrated refried beans, stove. I was looking for that too. But let's see, what do we got? Pad Thai with chicken. 850 calories in this guy. That sounds great. Yeah. So these are dehydrated meals. You just add boiling water, let them sit for 15 minutes or so. Eat them with a spoon. The only dishes you have is your spoon. These make great trash bags as well. Yep, Pad Thai with chicken tonight. And one of these the other night. It's good. Looking forward to it. All right. Have a good night.